New tonight about that deadly church shooting in Texas. The minister now claiming they had past incidents with the shooter.
Tonight, new details are emerging about the suspect in Sunday's deadly attack on this Texas church. Keith Kananen, who witnesses said was wearing a fake beard and dark coat, gunned down 67-year-old Richard Wright and 64-year-old Tony Wallace before a hero congregant killed him. The entire incident captured on the church's live stream.
Two things I want to do here. First thing, the ones that know me, you know that I side with the Democratic Party, but of course not on everything. I don't side blindly. There are pros and cons like everything else in life. Now the gun control thing, which almost entirely comes from the mouths of Democrats, greatly disturbs me. The only thing good about the Republican Party is its pro-gun stance. The rest about that party is trash. But I want to show people something today that should be obvious. But when I listen to people talking, the obvious doesn't sound so obvious to them. The shooting that happened in the church the other day, Mayor Bloomberg had some words about it.
It may be true, I wasn't there, I don't know the facts, that somebody in the congregation had their own gun and killed the person who murdered two other people, but it's the job of law enforcement to have guns and to decide when to shoot. You just do not want the average citizen carrying a gun in a crowded place.
Okay, that disturbs me. And I've heard similar things come from Obama after a shooting, and other Democrats say the same thing after some clown goes out and shoots up something. Now, I don't see Bloomberg as a Democrat, but he is running as one. And I don't think they'll ever manage to get guns out of legal gun owners' hands, but the thought is still disturbing because it's not impossible.
New perspective tonight on last year's Orlando nightclub massacre. Anna Warner has the video and a caution some of the images are graphic.
The police body cam video shows officers racing to the scene of the nightclub shooting.
You can hear shots fired in the background.
They show what it was like from the officer's point of view.
Come to me, hands up, hands up.
As they helped those shot inside the club.
We got about 20 gunshot victims.
Then in the next clip, sounds of a confrontation with gunman Omar Mateen, who was holding hostages. Mateen killed 49 people and injured 53.
You know what? Instead of putting restrictions on guns, I think they should put restrictions on churches and mosques and schools and whatever other places these maniacs like to shoot up. Nightclubs, military bases, and all these other places. Put restrictions and safety locks on places instead of things, okay? And that was the first thing I wanted to get out of the way. Now the second thing, the obvious that's not so obvious that I wanted to point out to people, is that the Democratic Party is catering to its constituency or voter base that's largely comprised of black people and Hispanics who complain about gun violence. So that's why there's this gun confiscation talk that comes from Democrats. That's the obvious I wanted to point out. And I could have just got straight to the point, but I wanted to make it clear first that I'm not with the gun control talk. It's disturbing to me.